How's it going, everybody? My name is Fynnpire. We are playing Slime Rancher. Today, we're going to build out this little lagoon here. So last time, I'd only really kind of had it across here, so I've gone ahead and demolished that. I want to turn this whole area into like a lagoon, so we can have pond slimes and all sorts just bouncing around in there. And I think it would look really cool if we built like some, you know, rocks and like kind of flatter areas with like little bridges going across the water. I think that'd be awesome, because up here, I plan on building a few more like kind of forts and joining those with bridges as well. And if they sort of came down into here, I just think it would look, you know, really kind of cool, you know? I just noticed though, this water looks like it's a little bit too low. Doesn't look like it's very deep. So what we might do is we'll get rid of that. Let's get rid of the water and then we'll build it again and we'll put it a little bit higher. I don't want the water to look too sort of shallow because then it just, you know, when you're walking around in it doesn't feel like it's deep at all. So probably like that, I guess? Yeah, that looks pretty good. That doesn't look too shallow now. I like the look of that. That's awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and start putting in some sort of, you know, rocks and things like that. Start getting some sort of platforms and crap. I'm not sure about the green ground underneath. I put that in when it was nighttime and it looked kind of nice and dark. Now it's looking like really bright. I mean, it's not so bad that the water looks green. That's not too big of an issue, but you know, it's I don't know. It might look a little bit funny having grass underwater. A couple of you have also asked if you could see like a bird's eye view of the place, so I might just quickly do that now. I'll show you guys sort of what it looks like from the sky. It might actually go all kind of hazy though. I'm not too sure how much you're going to see. I'll just get rid of those elements there, just the screen elements. And yeah, so that's like a little bit sort of hazy. I might be able to bring this up in editing. I'll give it a go, up the contrast and stuff. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's looking pretty cool actually. Kind of looks, you know, organic, I guess. You know, looks a little bit sort of natural. All right, let's get back into building. Let's put some sort of flat parts in and some rocks and stuff. I've taken a look at some of the quarry area blocks. The thing is, they're okay for sort of darker areas, but for bright areas like this, it doesn't really work because they're purple. So they stand out like dog's balls. They're like really, you know, really purple in the daytime. So it doesn't work. I might actually put these steps here though. I like these steps. Let's put them down into the water. There we go. That look pretty good. I think if I put a few of these around and kind of maybe join them together, they won't look too crap. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I kind of don't like how they sort of look very cylindrical. But I mean, that's all you get. You get cubes and cylinders. That's basically it. Or you got like mountains and stuff. But the rocks and things aren't very good for walking on because of the like collision sort of frame that they have around them. It doesn't really work. We'll sort of, I guess we'll do what we can though. Oh, so there's a slime statue. Hey, these pillars are pretty cool. I have to remember that we have these. What else we got? More of them. More pillars. Okay, that looks pretty good. It's already starting to get nighttime because daytime lasts about 5 minutes in this for some reason. I don't know why, but it seems to be more nighttime than daytime when you're in editing mode. I don't know. I hope the developers or the mods or something come up with a way to fix that because it's super annoying. All right, let's, I guess we could start putting in some rocks and things to make it look a little bit better. So, rocks. Got cave rocks. These don't look too bad. To make this area look a little bit more natural, I'm gonna have to put like an edge around this thing. That's gonna take me a little while. So I might do that while it's dark and then I'll come back to you guys when it's daytime. Okay, I've successfully put in a border around this thing, so it looks like it's actually contained in the water. It's not just gonna flow out, including the slimes, because they just drop straight into the ocean and, you know, they don't come back when that happens. So this is looking pretty good though. I'm really happy with it. But now we're just gonna need to go in and put in some other stuff, I suppose. So maybe I put in a few rocks around the water. I thought we could put some rocks and stuff in on top of these bits. So maybe just some of these ones, like the boxy ones, because these ones look pretty cool. Maybe try and find some different colored ones as well. All right, we'll put that one there. What else do we have? They're kind of all the same color though. That's what I'm getting, which is not good. What else can we find? Something a little bit different in color. We could probably put some of these quarry rocks in. Where are these ones? There's a few little purple boulders and stuff in the quarry section. These don't look too bad when they're just little, I guess. They kind of look sort of crap when they're on. Nah, they still look crap. Let's be honest. Against the green, they look pretty shit. Okay, these ones look a little bit better. They're not so just green and brown like the other ones are. We're not in a cave, but it really doesn't matter. I'm sure it doesn't matter. What shape is that thing? Kind of looks like I'm carrying around like a fucking moss-covered turd. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Doesn't look too bad. I might add some rocks around the edges here at a later time, just so they don't look so kind of, you know, pillar-like. Let's go ahead and add in the, you know, the platforms and the wooden walkways. So we can join them all up and make it sort of, you know, traversable. And if we put this one, geez, that one's massive. We don't really want it to be that big. Ah, here's a shorter one. All right, put this one sort of across here. Probably shrink it a little bit. There we go. Hey, that looks really good. All right, and we'll get another one, and we'll kind of put this one going down this way. I don't know how that's going to look on the other side. Does that look like it kind of matches up? Yeah, it sort of does. It kind of clips a little bit through, but doesn't look too bad. I think it actually looks all right. There's a little bit of a gap here that looks like you could trip over, but I think it will be okay. Okay, the platforms are in. They're looking pretty awesome. I'm really happy with them. I put these rocks in the middle here so that they kind of joined up. You know what I mean? It kind of, I guess it's kind of like a natural way of making it look like they're sort of, you know, they're rested on something. They're not just kind of floating or anything like that. But that looks pretty good. I'm really happy with it. I'm going to go ahead now and maybe put in some like grass and stuff, so we can sort of start decorating a little bit. I know I haven't decorated much of the rest of the map, but I'll get to that later. You know, a lot of it's sort of been getting just the structure and stuff in, and we'll do that at a later time. What else do we have? We've got some trees. Probably put some trees in. Got a few of these bush blobs. They kind of look a little bit weird. Okay, time to start putting in some spawners. I'm going to put some boom slimes coming out of this larger sort of section here. I think that'll be pretty cool. So let's put them there. Need to get some more puddle slimes happening, so we get those going as well. Maybe get them sort of spawning, maybe like over this way. All right, if we take a look at that now, that looks really cool. I like it. I think it looks really, really good. I want to take a look at it in the actual gameplay. So let's go ahead and we've save and quit this. I'm just waiting for the sun to come up. Where the hell's the freaking sun? It's 7 AM, but there's no sun. You can kind of see it sort of starting to come over with like the shadows and stuff. All right, let's see how we go. Oh, look, we already got some puddle slimes. Hey guys, how we doing? Oh, I can't swim like you can. That sucks. It's a good thing I put this rock here as a ramp though, which I can't seem to, I can climb up. All right, that's fine. Hey buddy, how we doing? Wow, there's so many plorts already. You guys are already dropping plorts. How are you? I'm gonna take you with me. Cool, and the Q-berries float. I put a Q-berry tree there, just because I wanted to see whether the Q-berries would float, and it looks like they do. They're already crapping plorts everywhere. Oh, and there's some more there as well. So that's pretty cool. I could probably do with maybe some puddle slime spawners over there, just to get a few more of them floating around. But I guess these guys aren't going to go anywhere. So that spawner is just going to keep spawning them, and we're probably going to end up with too many. What about the... Hey, there we go. There's the boom slimes that I requested. How you going? How you doing? Can you guys swim? No, get back in the water. Get in the water. Yeah, you can. They seem to like the water. That's awesome. And what about our hens? Got some hens over here. Hey, can you guys swim? You can get in the water as well. There you go. They can swim. Isn't that good? There's little arms going. Oh, that's awesome. That's really good. So all these walkways, these platforms, they work really well. They're not like, you know, we're not running into any sort of clipping issues or anything like that. It's pretty fucking awesome. Everything does look a little bit green. We might be able to fix that maybe by changing the texture of the floor or what the actual floor is. We can go up here okay. Go back down here okay. That's cool. I'm really liking the look of this. It's looking awesome so far. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and start building some more forts around this area. Probably maybe build a bit of a wall or a mountain across here to close that off. But I kind of want to do the same thing with connecting platforms, but just up here with like forts and stuff. I think that's going to look awesome. Oh, that guy's going to blow up. I love boom slimes. They're so cool. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give us one of these ones. I'll see you guys next time.